Ah, the smell of a Thanksgiving turkey roasting in the oven. Wait a second. I didn't put my turkey in the oven yet. Ah, crap! Welcome back to Undertale. I'm roasting in the hotlands. Because Undyne decided to chase us here before impolitely dying of heat frustration. I want to check out some of the other spots. Oh, looks like Sans is off doing something. Probably on his lunch break now. Welcome to the Hotlands! We can't check the sign, though. But I think it was Neo Super Spyro that said that, if you get the Papyrus call and you instantly go back to Undyne's house during the boss fight, he will be there and he'll say that Undyne isn't in. I don't know if she'll chase you all that way, though. I haven't tried it. Toby really did think of everything. Case in point, Flowey actually warns us about Undyne. Yeah, if you don't kill Toriel and you don't reload a save that you've killed Toriel in, he'll applaud you for your pacifism and then say, hey, I wonder how that will keep up when a monster actually wants to hurt you. Undyne was that example. But speaking of Undyne, I actually have to go back to her house. I have an obligation to a skeleton. And there's this thing now. We could take this boat back to any of the main areas. It'll pretty much take us back to the hub areas. Snowden will take you back to the town. Waterfall will take you back to Napstablook's house. And Hotland will drop us off right there, where I just was. And there's some cryptic messages from the Riverman, too. I don't know anybody that speaks in hands. What do you mean by that? That's very cryptic and somewhat familiar. Like some kind of temporal disruption just happened there. Oh well, can't bother with that now. I have a hangout to get to. I can't be late. In fact, I have to call Papyrus right now and tell him, hey, I might be late. Hi, Undyne's house. Papyrus, you know that you're speaking into the phone right next to me. You silly, silly skeleton, that's why I love you. It's time to hang out with Undyne. Which is exactly what you do with Papyrus if you do not flirt at him during his boss fight. So it's time for a hangout. I could use him as a bone shield. Oh, by the way, he also did a present for us. She loves these golden bones. They come from my chest. It's a good thing Papyrus is wearing his battle body. Hi, Undyne! Time for some one-on-one training. But I am a third wheel. Hi again! I remember you from the last video. So, how are you doing? Did you enjoy that cup of water I gave you? Well, this got awkward. Oh hey, I'm still alive. I don't have an energy spear in my brain. She probably doesn't want to do anything with Papyrus right there. Oh yes, my very thoughtful gift that I got. I know you love these golden bones. You collect them like Beanie Babies. Hey Papyrus, are you sure she likes those golden bones? Because that's the drawer that you put things in that you do not want to see anymore. Papyrus, that's not the bathroom! Well, then again, he is a skeleton. Who knows what they do in the bathrooms? I was promised some kind of friendship thing with a fish person. No, not really. Actually, yes. But no, that's not really why I'm here. I was promised some friendship, and I'm obligated to get some friendship. Yeah, it worked with Papyrus, didn't it? Wow, that was really easy. Ah, looks like it ain't gonna work that way. Not with Undyne. Look, I beat you in a boss battle. You are obligated to be my friend. And we're worked with every other enemy in this game. And I told you, you just had to ask nicely. It's like we're getting nowhere with Undyne. Are you saying she isn't up to the challenge? I agree, Papyrus. I don't think she's badass enough to be my friend. I love reverse psychology. And I agree with him. There's no way in heck. I'm just gonna show myself out now. Oh yeah, prove it. Does this involve another date? It is another date! I should have known! You monsters only know how to date for friendship. It's time to start the date with Undyne. And it's so nice to be over and not get brutally murdered by things. I'd rather look around your house first. You talk a lot about Alphys. Is there something you're not telling us? Well, he sounds like a huge narcissist. Me too! He's probably really famous at something that we'll never know about. Ah, there could be action figures doing epic battles in there. Well, maybe some nerds like Papyrus. He knows the inner workings of the bedroom. He knows what kind of creepy things happen in there. Ah, come on, you probably have a great singing voice. Me too! This is an off day for him. Oh well. Oh, that's not stereotypical in the least, is it? Also, take a note of the wallpaper. It will be on a quiz later. Looks like MTT is like the happy brand of the underground. They're kind of everywhere. We have the MTT fridge box and we have the MTT oven. But fire magic is always very good. I bet Toriel and her share cookbooks, if it wasn't for the whole ruins door locking thing. It's a totally normal silverware drawer. I have all of those in my kitchen as well. That sounds counterintuitive. What about your milk? Your milk will just spoil quicker. You don't enjoy hot milk. Actually, I know a lot about their history, but I don't remember giant swords being part of it. Yeah, that doesn't sound right to me. No, I disagree with you. What human history book collection? I need to see this Alphys. I think I'm missing out on some things. Alien fighting robots? Supernatural princesses? Sailors of the moon? I really need to learn this awesome part of human history. I think the Chocobo teachers are lying to me. Time to progress this date. Yeah, very comfortable standing on this wooden stool. Time to get something to drink. You know, this is kind of a tame date compared to Papyrus's. It's very normal. Alright, I just get up and point to where I want, right? Please don't murder me! Oh good, you're giving the human an energy spear. I'm gonna need to use this later for the customary post-date fight, right? No, I'm trying to throw this at you. The Z button isn't working. Well, fine. I guess we have to continue the date then. Ah, but McDonald's does all the time. Actually, maybe you are. Well... kinda? Yes, they're exactly like that. They terrify me. And that's awesome! The ice cream women are the best people ever. Yeah. Because it's lemon flavored, that's why. Yeah, I'd rather, like, white birch beer, maybe? Or maybe that new Mountain Dew that they came out with for Call of Duty Mountain Dew and Doritos edition. Oh no, my fighting spirit! So that's why everybody's bad at Call of Duty. They drink soda. Yeah, why do you have it? That's a very good question. I'm judging you. Let's just move on. I gotta get this out of the way. I would like a cup of swords, please. I want all your swords. Ah, looks like I gotta be an enemy to get a cup of swords. Yeah, sure, why not? No, but I'm the protagonist. Fine, whatever. How about some hot chocolate? It's fall going on winter. I could use some hot chocolate. Why do you keep it around, then? Actually, why is hot chocolate in your fridge? That's not a hassle, that's hilarious. Alright, let's just go with tea, then. The blatantly correct choice. Unlike all the other ones that are not correct choices. Wrong, 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 and very wrong. Very, very wrong. Why are you pointing over there? Ridiculous. Time for some tea. I don't know, this state still seems kind of usual for me. What, you're gonna cook the soda right alongside the tea? It would just be water and syrup then. Why does the tea sound like despair? They only have one sound effect in this game and they're gonna use it for everything. And I get the special fish cup! Only for the bestest of friends. Now drink your poison. I mean tea. Okay, we're just gonna wait a little bit then. Okay, fine. You know, I'm the one with the energy spear here. Ah, my throat! Other than the taste of burning, it's actually pretty good. I am so getting friend-zoned. And I like it. It's actually poison! It's Asgore's favorite tea. Actually, now that you mention it, let's talk a little bit more about Asgore. They're both total weenies! We're both big pushovers. I'm a big feathery pushover. Oh hey, it's this theme again. And the tea's kinda relaxing me a bit too. That means it's the perfect time to trap me in a story. About when she fought Asgore for the first time. She couldn't land a single blow on the guy. And he didn't want to fight back. Poor Undyne. And that's when Undyne started getting training from Asgore. She finally knocked him down one day. Good for you. Ah. But Asgore was happy about it. The student has surpassed the teacher. He kept training Undyne until she became the head of the Royal Guard. And now she gets to train skeletons. And dogs. The elite fighting force. Yeah, about Papyrus. What do you think about him? Oh, why not? Because he lost one boss battle? And a date? But he did so little damage to me in the boss fight with me. Was he really holding back? Is there more to Papyrus than we think? Nah, he's just way too nice. Also, he doesn't have energy spears or claws, he just have that bone thing. Well, look who's talking. You tried to murder me, and now we're having tea. Maybe you should think about that a little bit. before talking about Papyrus going to pieces on the battlefield. That's why she started to teach Papyrus how to cook instead. Maybe he could do something with his life. Maybe he could make the really good Hot Pocket. Oh, we got caught in a Mr. Saturn moment. Actually, I wasn't drinking a sip of it. I still have the burned throat thing going on. Yeah, wasn't he supposed to have that right now? He's still in the bathroom! What's he doing in there? Well, if he's not here to have it, I'm gonna have the cooking lesson in his place. It's time for Cooking with Undyne! The most awesome cooking you'll ever see. Nothing has brought Papyrus and Undyne closer than cooking, which means if I have a lesson, I'll be closer than Papyrus. We'll be the bestest of friends. I'm terrified, but in a good way. Ow, 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 ow! That's my hair! Time to make the sauce! Oh good, I have some enemies as vegetables too. They're called the Vegetoids. I'll show them what for. I'm gonna pour all of my love into a single attack. Yeah! Take that, tomato. That's what you get for being a tomato. Also a fruit. This is the best cooking ever, I love it! Now it's Undyne's turn. Smash! Oh, you got lots of guts. You need to teach me how to do that. Also, did you just smash a banana? I don't think bananas work like that. It's time to make the noodles now. We're gonna make the heck out of these noodles. You would not believe. We just get the store brand. They're the cheapest! Another one of my favorite lines in this game. Now we're just gonna put them into the pot. In the most epically brutal way possible. It's going to be awesome! Take that, box. As you get for being a box. Yeah, look at me, I contain things. Now you're pasta. Now it's time to stir the pasta. Wait a second, don't we need water and heat and they need to become supple? Oh well, that's not how the badasses do it. We're gonna stir the heck out of these noodles. Dry noodles are going down. Take this. Ah, I can't do it fast enough. I don't have enough love. Awesomely stirred. That's how we do it. In Undyne's house. Time to turn up the heat. We're gonna burn these noodles until there's nothing left. We're gonna turn our hopes and dreams into a burning fire. Take this! This is what you get for being food! Nutritious? I don't think so. Not until you're charcoal. Oh, this is bad. So, is this a usual thing with Papyrus? Yeah, I think he has a bad role model for cooking. Has he tried Gordon Ramsay? Or at least Julia Child? How about fire extinguishing? Oh, poor Undyne. Her house is on fire, and we're not friends. I guess we can't become friends with everybody in this game. That would be too easy. You were kind of getting along there for a moment, too. You were both getting into it. But if we can't be friends, it's okay. Because we can still be enemies! Friendship fight! Round 2! Time to show Undyne the true power of friendship. She failed to befriend me. She's going to suffer for that. I'm gonna friendship her so hard. One final rematch. Going all out. It's the only way to get our pride back. Time to hit her with all we got. But I'm still not using this fight button. I know what happens when I do that. Let's try checking her. Looks like she has a lot more attack and defense than when she has body armor on. She should keep it off from now on. But she isn't going to hit back until we make the first move. Which means sparing is going to do nothing. She's just going to keep on taunting us. She's waiting for us to make the first move. What? It's not like there's a fire going on or anything. Oh, right, there is a fire going on, isn't there? Yeah, you can't solve this by sparing. You must fake attack. Or you could use fight, too. That works, too, but I don't know what happens, and I don't want to find out. I'm going to use all my power against you, with the power of... What do I have, a notebook? Yeah, I'll give you a paper cut. Well, I'm sorry, I'm only at level 1. I don't have enough love to destroy you. She didn't want to fight us either. So we're just gonna stand here and have a moment. It kinda reminded her of someone she knows. Some big hairy guy. That totally did murder a whole bunch of humans. Ah, oh thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. So, yeah, the fire thing. I don't want to become my own Thanksgiving dinner. Maybe we should get out of here. Ah. Well, we're going to talk about Asgore for a little bit. The fire can wait. Maybe we should try talking to him. We could persuade Asgore to let us go home. Unless he could do something about that, but that can't happen. Oh, good. Take that, mean person. The monsters get outside, and a mean person dies. Win-win! But if we do hurt Asgore, she's gonna take the human souls and hunt us down. Yay, friendship! I wouldn't want it any other way. You finally realized that your house is burning down. And that's the end of Undyne's house. Destroyed into fires of true friendship. We could burn down another house! Yeah, we kinda do have to do that somewhere else. Unless you're gonna rebuild it, kinda like Lighter did. She's gonna go and hang with Papyrus for a little bit. So the next time we want to cook, we could go and burn Papyrus and Sansa's house down. And if we need help, we could just call Papyrus, and we could also get a hold of Undyne. So that means brand new options for every room. Because she'll have things to add too. Oh, that was actually kind of fun. I hope you enjoyed the cooking section for Thanksgiving. Next time on Undertale, we're gonna move on to the Hotlands. But there are some rooms back in Waterfall I want to go check out using the new call option. Let's try it right now. Yeah, I am near Undyne's house. Put Undyne on the phone. Hey, Undyne, how you doing? I met you 4 seconds ago. Ha ha ha! Wait, he stole my line. Drat! Good night, folks.